Hey guys, welcome back to Sammy Sudoku. I'm probably not going to be able to do all of this in one go because I'm cooking some noodles, but I'll do the start of this. There are 9 here, 7 clue. The 20 clue means the 9 has to be at least here, so it has to have 3. There's a 9 already in the row. There's a lot of possibilities. Let's try the 6. Could be a 6 here, 12 there. Could be a 6 here. I don't know if it's too much to go on. Or 6, something could be here. Not 9, 1. What else can I get? If this is 7 and this is 9, then this doesn't work. So it can't be like that. So it could be 9, whatever, or it could be 9 here and a 7. Not sure what to do about that. I think that since it's a 2 clue, a pair here, which could be something good. As for 9, 3, 4, 5, or 3, 6. I don't know if we can get anything from that. This could be 2, 4, so it doesn't have to use the 6. It probably does. This 24 clue is pretty big. So if this is a 1, it can be a 9 anywhere. 9 can't be there because of the 7 clue. Wait, no, it could be there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just confused myself, don't worry. There's not really any commonality here. 2 might do something. Don't really have too big of a start here, that's the thing. 19 might help us, so it could be 3 or 4, so this has to be the 1. Anyway, there's 8. Somewhere in here. That's an indefinite though. So 9 could be here and it would be 7, 8, but 9 can't be there, so this must be the 9. Which makes this a 7, 8 pair, there's a 7 there. So we're all ready to use this to its full extent, which is pretty nice. Oh, this 22 might come into play, because 1 can be here. Wait, can it? Yeah, it could be 6, 7, 8. But if 1 is here, I would put a 9 here. Or here, there's kind of too many variables. But we know the 1 has to be here and the 9 has to be down here. Which means that there has to be a 9 here or here. Because the 7 clue can't go this way. Oh, this 19 clue can't have a 7 in it. So it's 5, 6, 8. And this can't be 7 6, so this is the 5. And then that's a 6-8 pair. The 6 clue still isn't usable. It's very annoying. Yeah, I don't know anything about cores. Well, we know the 9 has to be in this column. This is a B4, so this can't be 1. And this can't be 1. Because even if it was there, that would still be on the 3. So the 1 would have to be here. And there's a possibility as well. Let me just make sure. So that would leave 4 here, with the 3 on the middle, which is a possibility. There could be 9 here, 4 in the middle with the 1 there. But I don't think 9 could be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it can't be there. Okay. Nine can't be here because it's not a 0 clue. By 9 I mean 1, so 1 has to be here or here. And not so. So now this is a 9-1 pair, I think. That looks right. So this has to be 7. Gucci. So now 7 must be on the outside of this. Can't really differentiate yet. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. It's really good. Oh, the 6 clue tells us where the 1 is. And the 1s are all like that. So this has to be a 2-4 pair, so we can differentiate that. That is nice. So now 2s can't be in this. Actually, it's the reverse of 3, so it has to be 5, 7, 8. That sees 7, 8, so this is 5. And this is a 7, 8 pair. That's used. That's used. This is 20 clue now. You know there has to be a 7 or an 8, but that doesn't really help us. If it's 3, then it would be 5, 7, 8. So it can't be 3. Wait, that's only if the 9 is there. Oh, the 9 has to be there because of the 1. So if the 9 is here, and the 1 is there, then it doesn't work. So this has to be the 9. And 1 just has to be somewhere here. Can I differentiate? If there's a 1 here, it would be 4 digits, and if there's a 1 here, it would be 5 digits. 5-digit 1 does have... Oh, there's a 5 on the outside, right? So it can't be 5 digits. Okay, that's good. So it has to be 4 digits. Unfortunately, there's a lot of variance. 2 can be there. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere by looking at that. We can finish that up, tidying it up. Oh, now we can use our handy dandy calculator out. Or just use our brain. 35 minus 27 is 8. Okay, my math is good. 4 now. Figure out some more 8 stuff as well. Right, 9 has to be here. No, wait, 9 has to be here. Because the 18 clue is huge, it needs more space. If you know what I mean. Alright, we're getting a lot now. Look at all those 6s, it's crazy. Let's see, so we know it has to be 4 wide, and we know it must contain an 8 and a 7. So 7 must be here. Could be 3, 6, or 4, 5. So 4 and a 5. Is there a 3 and a 6? Not particularly. Could be 6 either way, and 3s we don't really know much about. Oh, we can solve for one though, because there's a 3 slotted in there, which makes this a 3. This 1-9 pair hasn't been differentiated yet. Well, we know that if... Let me just make sure this is the same. Yeah, we know that if this were to be the case, it's not possible. It needs more space. Oh, right, okay. So this could be possible. The 1s are restricted in a different way than the 9s, so I gotta go fix that. That 8 back where it was. The 1s can be there, and the 9s can be there. But if a 9 were here, it would be impossible. So the 9 has to be up here. Is that right? 9's here, 9's here, 9's here, 9's here. Nice, all the 8s are done now. 9 can be 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. The 7s don't really line up. Although I could do some more Sudoku 7s real quick. Because I just now I'm starting to see some things. Not really enough to get anything done. But in this 1-9, there can't be a 7 because all the 7s are accounted for. What about 5s? They're so close to being like in a spot where I could actually get a solve, but they aren't quite there yet. But yeah, it could be 5 and then 4. I don't have any 4s, there's 1 4 here. So this is a pair of something now, but we can finish this up first. Oh, that's the last 8, nice. This is a 2, 3, 5 pair. That's 3 now, tells us that. So 16 to 5 out of the way. Which is pretty nice. Twos aren't that great, but they do get some good stuff out of the way. Oh, this is a 7. Because of the clue. Okay, that lets us differentiate all the 7s. I figure out where 3 goes in this box? Not particularly. Figure out where 2 goes here. No. 4. Oh, that's a 2-4 pair. So let's see, this has 9, 8, and 5. Oh, 7, 8, and 5. So this has to be the 4. Nice. So that lets us solve a lot of things. 2's locked in here, which gives us a 2 up here. Can't really take this any further. But since this is a 3-5 pair, this must be a converse pair. 4 and 6, I think. Yeah, 6s. Nice style chain, yeah, nice. This is a 3, this is a 6. Oh wait, that's the only possibility now. Oh wait, that could be a 5, that could be a 4, right? Is there any way? Well, it can't be a 4, because I can solve for this 4, which means either of these can be a 4, which makes it a 3-6. Very nice. And now it's basically solved. Just have to look around and see what's left. All the 5s are done. I think I can do the 2s now. The square is done. Needs a 4. So now the square needs a 4. I can finish up this square. Needs a 3. This needs a 3. This needs a 6. This needs 2. 18th was done at 7, 5. Oh wait, it has a 2 in it. 2, 7, 5, 4. Which I could have figured out through normal Sudoku. Wait, I'm dumb. This has to be the 6, this has to be the 6, and this is the 5. Alright, I'm gonna go check on the noodles. Hopefully they're not overcooked yet. Alright everyone, I'm back. The mac and cheese was pretty solid. Zero clue tells us where the 9 is. So it could be a 9 here, but there's no way that there's a 9 here. Could this be a 9 in this field? I don't think so, because there's only 4. That has to be very, very large. So the 1 has to be here, the 9 has to be somewhere over there, I think. Is my logic wrong? Could the 1 be here, 9 be here, and then there would be 5? I don't think that works. If the 9 were here, then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three is what's missing, so 3 has to go here or here. Not sure if I can differentiate. Well, I know because of the 0 clue, the 1 and the 9 can't be in those 3 squares. And because of the 7 clue, I know the same, so I know where the 1 and the 9 are here. I know that this can't be 1 or 9 because the clue is too big. This could be 2, 4, 8, 1. I think this is the 1 and this is the 9. Wait, is there no guarantee of that? Oh, there's guarantee that this is the 1. Oh, right, because the 9 could be there for him. So 9 is locked into this column now. Something about, like, I don't know, I feel like I don't get this sometimes. Could the 1 be here? And then it would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so, I think this has to be the 1. Could be a 1 here and a 9 here. Not sure. This were 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is possible. Could also be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a possibility that this is the 1, which would lead this to be the 9. But, I don't know. Maybe this clue will be easier. This can't be a 9. This can't be a 9. So the 9 up here is now limited to these 2 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this has to be the 9. And the one thing that isn't included here is a 3, so the 3 must go on the outside. This could be 9, 3, 1. Could be 1, 3, 9. There's not really any way of knowing. Seven could be here, and then the 1, 9 would be there, so I can't really rule out either of those. Would be nice though. think 2 is limited in this row. Has to be there. I think 9's here, but I can't have any logical reason for that. Well, if 9 was here and 1 was here, I think 30 would be too big. Yeah. That doesn't work, so this has to be the 9. This has to be the 2. This could be 196 like that. This could have a 2 or 3. That a 2 would have to be there. This square can't be 5 or 7 or 2. This could be 7, this could be 2. I can't really use this as the thing. I'm not sure where to go. What about 11? Well, I can't have 2, so it must be there. Now let's solve this 0 now. Let's see, this is 3, 8, 4, 7 by 6. I don't think there's any real way to differentiate. It can't be the 8 one. Could it be? Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. Huh. 30 is a big number and there's less places for it to go. So if this was a 1 or a 9, there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is a possibility. If this were a 9, there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has to be the 1 or the 9. Or the 30 clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a possibility, as is 1, 2, 3, 6. The 3 clue says that there has to be a 3 in the middle of this. Am I wrong? Where else could a 3 go, dude? What? 3 couldn't go here. It can't go here because 1 and 9 It can't go here because then there's no place for a 1 or a 9 here. It can't go here because that 1 and the 9 are cut off. Here. Oh, I guess it could go there. That's the sticking point. That's annoying. I thought I had something there. So we know it can't have a 7 because the 1 and the 9 can't go behind the 7. So anything with the 7 we can get rid of. I think it has to have the 8 in it, because it needs to... Yeah, it needs the 8 in it. So it can't be this one. There's still no real commonalities. This can't be a 9, because then this would have to be like 2 things. Has to be at least 3, so this is true. So since it's the longest one, it should be excluding something. Yeah, it's excluding an 8. So the 8 must go there. Does 1 go in this box? Because it can't go next to the 9s, right? And it can't go in this row, and it can't go there. So it has to be either here or here, which means neither of these can be 1s. This needs a 7, no matter what. So it's got to be all the way up there. So it has a 7 and a 5. That eliminates this, so it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 exactly, so this is the 1. This is the 9. This is the 9. This is the 1. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we've got 6 left to fill in, as well as 4 left to fill in. So we can finish up this row. There's no 2 here yet, and I think there's no 3 here as well. Since 3 has to be here, that actually eliminates a lot of possibilities. I just gotta think of what that means. I really feel like filling in 3 squares over there. Oh wait, this can't be a 3, so 3 is actually pretty darn limited. So what's left here? This can't be a 3 because of the 1-9 pair. This can't be a 3 because of the 1-9 pair. This can be a 3. This can't be a 3 because of the 1-9 pair. This can't be a 3 because of the 1-9 pair. This can't be a 3 because of the 1-9 pair. This can't be a 3 because of the 3. So I think the 3 has to be here. Yes, and that also gives us a 7. This is a 1-9 pair. Can I differentiate? Yes. This is the 1, this is the 9. And now all those are done, which is pretty nice. It's either 3-6 or 4-5. Can't really differentiate yet. But it's not the 3. So it's a 4-5 pair. So that is now 7. This is a 3-7 pair, which makes this another 4-6 pair, I think. Shit. This is a 2-4 pair for sure. That song's just too catchy. You know, there's 8-7 and it has to be 4. 2-6 or 3-5. Can't really differentiate yet. This 2 is forced. Ah, 6-2 pair. That gives the outside cells some numbers. So it can't be 2-6, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, I think. This is 4, 5 because of the cell, which gives us a 5 right here. So that's 3, 4, 7. That can't be 7. we know it has to have a 7. So I think it's got to be the 4-7. Yeah, because no matter what, that has to have a 7. Now, since this row filled, this row also filled. I feel like I can find some more pairs if I look hard enough. Let's look at this row. No way to differentiate the twos is a little bit depressing. 5 must be here. Makes this a 2. It's an 8. Six now. Don't remember why that's true, but it is true. It's also needed there. I don't know if I can lock that down yet. There's nowhere to put a 3 in there, so that's got to be a 4-6. So that's the 4. That's the 6. Shit. There has to be a 5 there, so that can't be a 5. So that fixes that. That row is finished. This row is almost finished. Seven. So 5, 6, and 4 are the things we're missing. This can't be a 5. Could be a 4, and it could be a 6. This 12 clue is finished. Has to be a 5 and a 7. 7 is useful. And we did it. That was a pretty good one. Alright, I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.